everyone smile. And you like, when you look at someone who like, how many years he didn't win a Grand Slam for a while, like how many years it was off it, and he came back after that winning at 20.
He didn't win he won in 2012 for 5 years.
Yes, he didn't win one.
Right.
And now,
well, the Swiss Maestro, if you can hear me, I'm very sorry. I'm part of those who said,
you're finished.
Go and retire. 5 years. And you see, what we didn't realize is he's lost, maybe apart from Andy Murray, he's one of the guys that has lost so many finals. And that shows you consistency. Even before he won in 2012, it was an era that was dominated by Novak and Rafa. Some of us say, look, just win one. The moment he won in 2012, everyone say, you know, retire on a high. But he didn't. 5 years. And just when we all thought he wasn't going to win, he won. And in 2018 now.
I mean, in 1 year, he has won 3 Grand Slam.
What a story, yeah.
And that is really huge for Roger Federer. I mean, I wasn't surprised that he won because I remember what happened between him and Cilic the last time at Wimbledon, where Cilic had to, like, was practically wobbling because, you know, he had the blisters in his foot. He couldn't, you know, continue and play so well. But in this one, Cilic was at his very best because in the first set, that was what shocked me. I mean, Federer breezed through in like 24 minutes or less. Before 30, it was done. And of course, the second set, we felt, okay, Cilic was getting into the game. But Federer just wouldn't let that be. Third set, he came on, and the final set, they just had to teach him how to play tennis. You know, when you have someone at his very best, I'm talking about Marin Cilic, now you're playing a legend, right, Roger Federer, who is not playing like a 36-year-old, and you ask him, what more can you do for you to be able to win? I think all the youngsters right now, what they should be doing is to be praying for Roger Federer to just say, okay, I'm done with tennis. That's when they can have the opportunity to really win a Grand Slam.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, he's still in his prime. He's playing the best tennis. And that's why I look, all the naysayers saying a lot of people have been hampered by injuries. I mean, he's had to play with injuries as well. So, I mean, it's not an excuse. Come with your best game when you have the opportunity. And that's why I feel sorry. A lot of us thought it was going to be a Rafa, Roger Federer final. And we probably would have gotten that if not for, you know, I mean, the golden oldies making us proud. I don't know. I agree with you. Maybe the young guys would just say, old Roger, it's time to go. Leave the scene. If you are still here, we are not going to shine. I mean, this man, I'm out of adjectives. There's nothing else to say. Simply the best.
You're done. All right. You know what? Let's listen to him now. I mean, first one, when he talked about that, he's hungry for more. And the fact they had to play in the night, waiting for that game, how hard it was, just thinking and saying, let this just come. Listen to him now. Then also, listen to when he had to display the trophy earlier as of this morning.
Still a little bit of a bit confused that it's all over and that I was able to do it and reach number 20, number 6 here, and it's just a lot, you know. It's a lot trying to take it in. Last year it was I felt more straightforward, you know. It was just disbelief, couldn't believe it happened, and there I was waking up with a trophy, but I don't know, this year it seems more surreal. I can't believe I was able to defend my title, you know, after all these years that I could do it again. That's no, it's very special, and yeah, I don't know, maybe this one's going to take longer to sink in. I'm not sure. This is how it feels right now. Love to come back. I know I forgot to say that during the match, you know, at the end, because I don't remember what I was saying at the end. But all I wanted to say is a big thank you, and that's it, really. A lot of people to thank in a moment like this, but of course, I hope I come back again next year.
He's coming back next year. What does that mean?
Yeah, the young guys should better prepare. Better prepare.
I'm just like, how long will he continue playing? He has won 20. He doesn't even have a target for him, so he just want to be playing, and it's good.
You just want to enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment.
I don't know.
Maybe he's going to take time off.
To think that somebody could do this in the open era,
exactly.
I don't know. If you look at the other people that have won more than 20, they're all females. I mean, no disrespect to you know, female tennis, but the guys, I mean, nobody just comes close. He's now in the company of, you know,
the
illustrious people.
Great Serena Williams
that have won 20
Grand Slams.
And to think that in an era where you have Novak, where you have Rafa, that has been able to do it, then the other question will be, can any of the other guys get up to 20 Grand Slams?
I think
it's a tough call.
I think, okay, Rafael Nadal is 31 now. When he's not injured, he's always got a chance. But I don't think a Novak Djokovic might get up to Roger Federer. I think Rafael Nadal is close. That is just Federer is just five,
6 slams ahead of him. I think the best.
I think
but injuries.
Right now.
I've lost count actually.
Yeah,
but
we used to keep tabs up there.
I would have said I would have been optimistic about Rafa, but the injuries. I wouldn't know
somehow because he won't even know when he's going to play a full tournament. I was surprised. I was shocked when he withdrew from the Australian Open. I was not really cool with that. Okay, he wasn't the only one on song, but Karina Wozniacki, which I mean, let's give a little bit of that. I mean, she was able to win her very first Grand Slam. When you hear the name Karina Wozniacki, you like, no, it's not possible. She can't just be winning her first Grand Slam. But then that's true because she was actually world #1 at the time when everyone was saying, how can you be world #1 when you haven't won a Grand Slam? But then that wasn't the issue. At that time, she was consistent. She was winning most of the WTA tour that she participated in. But this time around, opportunity to go around the streets of Melbourne, the horses and all that, just showcasing the trophy. She's still excited about it because she wasn't looking at coming to the Australian Open and winning. She just wanted to come and participate, and that was it. But then she ended up with the trophy.
Yeah. A lot of people are looking at Simona Halep and saying, look, don't be another Caroline Wozniacki. And another player.
Should I tell you sorry now?
You should. You should.
Okay. Sorry, Yemi.
Halep
crumbled.
I thought Simona Halep was going to be a year she was going to win, but then again, this was somebody that had to win something at some point. She's been consistent, and I don't know what to say. I'm happy for her. Somebody had to lose. But yeah, it had to be Simona.
Sorry. Okay, Simona had to lose. So Karina Wozniacki, she's excited about winning her first Grand Slam.
I've had a great last 18 months, and I think, everything just came together these 2 weeks, and a little bit of luck, a lot of great play and fighting spirit, and it all came together. I think I'm just overwhelmed. I had an hour and a half sleep last night, so it's not much. So yeah, I think I'm just overwhelmed, excited, happy, the mix of a lot of emotions.